Good evening and welcome to the news at 10. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs Jamal Saraira conveyed congratulations of His Majesty King Abdullah and Prime Minister Hani al-Mulki to Christians on the occasion of Easter. Attending a ceremony to mark the occasion at the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese in Amman, Saraira lauded the country's record in the human partnership characterized by pluralism in thought, vision and belief. He said this feast comes at a time of victory over Israel's unilateral measures in Jerusalem. Saraira reiterated Jordan's firm rejection of the continuous measures taken by the Israeli authorities to change the historical and legal status in the holy sites in East Jerusalem. Christians nationwide celebrated Easter Sunday, holding prayers to mark the occasion. Large crowds gathered for the celebrations in churches, which started with a mass followed by a sermon in which they prayed for peace. Bishops and nuns attended the religious rituals in an atmosphere of peaceful coexistence, tolerance, and rejection of extremism. And in Palestine, Orthodox Christians marked Easter Sunday with a procession into the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. Worshippers and pilgrims walked towards the church in the Old City for a festive mass performed by the Greek Orthodox Patriarch Theophilos III. On behalf of the News at 10, happy Easter to all celebrating. Syria denied accusations it had launched any chemical attack on the town of Douma, saying such reports were created as an excuse by the United States and the West to take military action against Damascus. Iran and Russia called the reports bogus and not based on any facts. Russia has also requested a UN Security Council meeting on what it called threats to international peace and security. The Russian Foreign Ministry warned against any military action on the basis of invented and fabricated excuses, saying this could lead to severe consequences. Meanwhile, a deal was struck under which rebel group Jaish al-Islam would finally leave Douma in eastern Ghouta in return for releasing prisoners they hold. According to the agreement, the group will leave for the northern city of Jarablus near the borders with Turkey within 48 hours. Do you like big, bustling cruise ships that are full of activities? Then you will love Symphony of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship. The Royal Caribbean's latest mega ship, also known as the world's most Instagrammable cruise liner, can carry up to 6,680 guests and 2,200 crew. At 18 decks high and more than 300 meters long, the ship weighs 228,081 tons. It has its own park, shopping mall, boardwalk, a 10-story slide, a trio of water chutes, and an escape room based on a submarine that is running out of oxygen. When hungry, you can choose to eat from 19 places, ranging from a hot dog kiosk to fine dining. And if you have a sweet tooth, you can indulge at the Sugar Beach Candy Store. To relax, head to the spa or take a dip in the pools, play mini golf, or just walk around the corridors and stairwells admiring the hundreds of works of art. In sports, David Ferrer toppled Philip Kohlschreiber in a thrilling 5-hour marathon as Spain roared back from 2-1 down in their Davis Cup tie against Germany to reach the semi-finals. After world number 1 Rafael Nadal put Alexander Zverev firmly in his place with a 6-1, 6-4, 6-4 humbling Ferrer edged Kohlschreiber 7-6, 3-6, 7-6, 4-6, 7-5 to wrap up a 3-2 victory. Spain will meet France in the semis in September. Croatia also made it into the last four and will meet the US in the semis. And finally, for a quick look at the weather, pleasant conditions are in the forecast as temperatures slightly drop to become around seasonal average. Amman tomorrow can expect a high of 20 degrees Celsius and a low of 7 degrees, while winds will be northwesterly moderate to brisk, stirring dust in the eastern parts of the country. Further south in the Gulf of Aqaba, it remains relatively hot, with daytime temperatures at 29 degrees, dropping down to 17 at night. And with this, we come to the end of this edition of the news. I'm Ali Atuqan. Thank you for joining us and have a good night.